Hello, and welcome everyone. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is good. Right, okay. So for this week, we are going to do an energy check-in. Yeah, let's do an energy check and see what's what. Well, it's one of those, isn't it? Where what do you need to know? What's coming in for you? What do you need to know? Yeah. So as I say, I hope you're all enjoying your weekend, or going to start enjoying your weekend, should I say. Hope you all got something nice planned. In the UK, God, we had rain last night. Rain. Did we have a bit of thunder? I think a little bit. Didn't hear much, even if we did. But it looks like we've got some. Hopefully, the weather's going to be brighter today, but cooler because it's been hot. It's one way or the other in the UK. It's either too hot or it's too bloody cold. There's never a happy medium. But anyway, right. So let's do an energy check-in anyway. What I'm going to do is let's start with Aries. Let's go one what, Charlene? 159. 159 for Aries. Let's do and check in. Let's see what's going on. Right. Okay. So Aries. Let's put on some tunes. Yay, there we go. Right, okay, so right, energy checking for Aries. Right, Aries, what's going on for you? What's your energy? Let's do a check-in, please. Please and thank you. Aries. Oh, that's right. Okay, so what we have is, okay, so for some of you, you're going to be making some career moves, I'm seeing. So it feels as if like things are elevating. There's some sort of new beginning you guys have got going on with regards to your career. I am seeing that there's going to be like a cycle's going to close out for you. So there's going to be a lot of changes coming in. It feels like you've got a few new beginnings in on the way. For others of you, there's going to be travel, which looks promising. It looks like you're going to have a really good time with travel. And then what I am seeing is, it feels as if there's someone's going to want to reach out, it feels like. So you may connect with a friend, or there's somebody who you're reconnecting with from the past. And it's funny because look what fell out as well. We've got Three of Swords. So this feels like for some of you, you're currently going through it, but for others of you, you're healing from some sort of past hurt is what I have. Right, anyway, so take Aries, take those as side messages, okay? Right, let's see. So what we've got going on for Aries, please. Energy checking for Aries. Oh, looks like Aries, like messages keep coming out. Right, okay, so some of you may be going through a lot of anxiety because of that past heartbreak that you'll probably going through, or you're either healing from. But it feels as if but what Spirit's saying is don't allow yourself to be trapped. Okay, so don't trap yourself when it comes to your emotions, because I suppose you're going through the motions, like the hurt, the pain, etc., work your way through it, but don't allow yourself to remain stuck or feel trapped. Okay. Right, okay, so what I am seeing also, some of you are holding out and waiting for somebody, but Spirit's saying do not waste your time. Okay, that's specific, that. Right, now, because why? Somebody else is in a bloody relationship, so do not leave yourself feeling trapped, feeling stuck, and you're holding out for somebody who isn't worth it, okay? That's very specific. Look at that. It's very wandy, isn't it, the energy? So Aries, Leo, Sag, we could be fire sign, because there's a lot of wands here. Look, listen, don't leave yourself feeling stuck. This is love, in it, really. Don't leave yourself feeling stuck because you're holding out, yeah, for somebody who's in a fucking relationship or moved on to somebody else already, yeah? I don't know why my camera's blurry. I don't know. Because why? Take it as it resonates. Someone's receiving attention from every Tom, Dick and Harry, okay? So, I ain't sure about that. Well, I am sure about that, but you know, that's something that you need to work through and make that decision for yourself. For others of you, I'm also seeing there's something you guys are manifesting in your career, which is going to be amazing. And this is going to really put you on the right path moving forwards. And there's some sort of praise and recognition that comes in with this for you. But don't allow yourself to feel stuck, because for some of you, you're really pleased about this. But equally, then it's like, is it, what's that called? What's it called? I've forgotten. It's not imposter syndrome. Something syndrome. I can't remember what it's bloody called. But don't sort of start questioning yourself. I've got to, I really want this, but am I good enough? I'm not sure. And because it feels like you could sabotage that by thinking negatively. Remember, what we think about is what we bring about for ourselves, okay? For those of you who are leaving, who are in limbo, okay, as to what direction to go, you guys are going to work it out, and the answers are going to come through for you with whatever that is. So there's something here where you guys may not be sure what to do, and you're feeling very stuck, but you are going to find the resolution and get the answers. Then we have lastly, oh, okay, so don't let pride get in your way, okay? So there's something here about pride. Yeah, put your pride aside with whatever this is, okay? And with who and whatever this relates to. Don't let pride get in your way, okay? We've got full moon in Leo. So that is what I have for Aries. Okay, now Taurus, you're next. Let's see what we've got for Taurus. 7:30. Let's go for Taurus. Right. Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, what's your energy? Taurus, Taurus. What is the energy check in for Taurus? Right, okay, so we have, look at that. We've got so we've got good karma coming in for you guys. It feels like things are going to shift and change with regards to moving forwards for the better. This is really good. Now, some of you are going to really sort of be working on yourselves. Working on yourselves and working on your bodies is what I've got. So some of you very well may be into yoga. It's quite funny because the wheel of fortune here feels like well, this reminds me obviously a lot of yoga pose, yoga, Pilates, I don't know, whatever it is, okay, Tai Chi. It feels like you guys are working on your health and well-being is what I strongly get. Some of you are going to be going away for a spa break, which is really nice. I'm doing all upright. Now, for those of you who are wanting a significant change in career, I see things elevating, moving forwards, which is amazing. There's more of an increase in money, and there's a higher status, or there could be a promotion. It feels like. For some of you, I see you with a new pet, and it feels as if like some of you may get a cocker spaniel type dog. There's so many bloody breeds, isn't there? But it feels like you've really thought long and hard about this. And if you're undecided, well, what do I get? Boy or a bitch? A girl. I hate saying bitch, really. Boy or a girl? No, girl is what Spirit is saying, okay? So that's confirmation for someone. Now, I'll see that there's someone who's going to move. I'm seeing move here for you, Taurus, and I'm seeing also travel, okay? This is nice. Oh, that almost fell out. Yeah, it's like you're making... Right, we've got to start covering up stuff because of nudity. It feels like there's some sort of change that's coming in for you. But right, so I'm seeing movement, but I'll see you making a decision with regards to making some sort of change with regards to your life moving forwards. You've got good energy. It feels like I do feel like you may be in a bit of not limbo, but I feel like you're coming out of a time of feeling a bit sort of like stuck. But it feels like things are transitioning and changing. But it feels like you very well may end up experiencing lots of different areas of your life are changing. You're like, oh, bloody hell. Like, this is brilliant, but it's all different areas. And it feels as if it's pushing you forwards on the right path. So we've got move, we've got well, health and well-being, move, okay, with work and career. Move as in like upgrading, moving one position upwards or whatever this relates to, an increase in money. And then it feels like there's an actual move, could be moving into a different property, or and also traveling is what I've got as well. Feels like there could be some form of travel going on. Also, I am seeing communication, but we're on the back of some sort of communication from someone leads you to making some sort of judgments and decisions as to how you want to proceed forwards with regards to your life. This is quite short and sweet for you guys. Okay, look at that. So we have, it's time to release negativity. Okay, that's the message that we have for you. It's time to release negativity. And then we've got full moon in Scorpio. Acknowledge it, release it, let it go. That's what I've got for Taurus. Right, okay, so let's move on to Gemini. What have we got for Gemini? Let's go 12. Yeah, for Gemini. Okay, so, and let's do the banner. Right, so Gemini. Energy check-in for Gemini, Spirit, please. There's some sort of reward and recognition coming in for you, Gemini. It feels like you're going to be gaining some form of praise and attention. Yep, right. Now, if you're waiting for communication from somebody, I see this coming through. This feels like it could be communication with regards to a job. Don't stress or over worry, because if you put it this way, a watch pot never boils. Don't worry, don't stress. It feels like there may be some sort of anxiety, worry, or stress about receiving communication from somebody. Now, for some of you, this is to do with a job. For others, it's with regards to love. But like I say, a watch pot never boils. If you keep sitting there stressing about what you can't control, you're not moving any further forward. You're just keeping yourself stuck. Okay. Oh, we're doing uprights. Spirit saying now is the time for you to focus on yourself and focus on what you want and what truly makes you happy, and stop deviating is what I'm hearing. Okay, so there may be something where you guys are deviating from what you should be, or you're deviating and not concentrating on exactly what it is you should be. Okay, so this God is very short and sweet. Actually, not that I'm complaining, because I'm feeling kind of tired. I am seeing also some of you are worried. Now, this is love, okay? Some of you are worried about what someone else is up to. It feels like you may be worried that someone else is receiving some form of attention. Someone's receiving some form of attention from someone else, or it may be, this feels a bit like, Joe, like, what do you call it? Joe, like, sorry, I just had a message, got distracted there. Joe, like, it feels as if like there may be a love situation, you're in separation, or you've had a fallout, but someone's worried, oh my God, it's gone quiet. What are they up to? Are they moving on? Are they receiving attention from someone else? It feels like that, but Spirit is saying regardless, you need to not worry about them and worry about what it is you are doing for you, because they're not worrying about you. Yeah, my nan, my grandma used to say, only worry about those who are worrying about you. Otherwise, you're wasting your time and your energy. Right, step out of your comfort zone. North Node is what we have, okay? So there's something here about embracing being out of your comfort zone, because by being out of your comfort zone, that enables you to grow, okay, to move forward, to progress, and for things to grow. Okay, you don't grow by sitting in your comfort zone. It makes me laugh the way people are, oh God, that won't change. Liven yourself up, because you're not going to grow by being sat in the same spot forever and a day. It doesn't work like that. Right, okay, so we have, so that's what we've got for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. These are really short and sweet, but that's quite good. Right, let's go 1558 for Cancer. Right, energy check-in for Cancer, please. Energy. Oh. Those of you who are studying and working really hard, it's going to pay off. You may sort of feel like, oh God, I feel like I'm burning myself out at both ends, but it's going to pay off in the end. Okay, stay focused and don't allow people to distract you from what you are truly wanting to do and achieve. Okay. Anyway, right, so Cancer. Cancer. Right, Cancer. Energy checking for Cancer. Energy checking for Cancer. Cancer, you guys may have someone, this is love, you guys may have someone around you who's quite selfish in their ways. It feels as if you guys need to see, right, what I'm getting, what Spirit is saying is that it feels as if you guys need to actually see it for what it is. See things for what it actually is and don't romanticize something. Okay, because it feels as if like somebody's just out for what they can get and they're just out for themselves. But it feels as if that very well could be at the detriment of yourself. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is that, I don't know, what is Spirit actually saying? What Spirit is saying is that you need to take the rose tinted glasses off. That's very specific for someone. You need to take the rose tints off and see things for what it is, basically. Because there is happiness here for you, but Spirit is saying you're not seeing something clearly. Okay, they're wanting you to take the rose tinted glasses off and see it for the truth, not for what you want it to be. It's about what it is. Yeah, okay, it may have potential, but that's not here in the here and now. What is it at this very moment in the here and now? They want you to focus on the here and now and not be in la la world. Yeah, because it feels like there's something here where you guys may be feeling a bit stuck in your energy. It's like you can't work your way through the fog. And the thing is, you're so much more powerful than you know, but there's something here that's keeping you stuck from moving forwards. You are going to get to the point where you do see that you can change things for the better. But it has to start with you. It's like, it feels as if like things will remain stuck as long as you allow yourself to remain stuck. Okay, so that message is very specific for somebody here. Now, with regards to work, some of you are wanting a promotion. I do see that you will get this promotion. You've worked hard for it. Oh, sorry, a yawn came on then. Feels as if like, yeah, so you've worked hard for it, you're going to get it. It looks like here, and it feels like further down the line, you're going to see things from a different perspective. You're going to sort of see why it turned out the way it did, or why you had to go down the route that you had to, basically. For those of you, because I'm starting to feel really drained and tired, for those of you feeling drained and tired, be sure to be taking enough supplements and vitamins and getting enough rest. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. But I do see you, with regards to this work promotion, I do see you getting it, because I see you waiting for your ships to come in, because you've done all of what was required to do to manifest this coming in, and this feels like this is going to be a game changer for you. Some of you are going to be traveling. I'm seeing travel for some of you. So I see trips abroad. Some of you are going to be taking a city break. Now, this is one that is specific. I've got that for others of you, some of you are going to, for those of you who are in a same-sex relationship or haven't come out about your sexuality, put it like that. In that way, it feels like you guys are contemplating in coming out. No, it's a big deal, because it isn't a big deal, but it feels like to certain family, friends, like you have a little bit of an announcement to make. So this, and with what I'm seeing, guys, it looks like this is going to go very, very well. Okay, this is going to go really, 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 really well, and it feels as if you guys are going to be really pleased that you said something, you spoke up. So yeah, we've got celebrations here. Looks like I'm on the way, and you guys are going to be feeling lighter and a lot more brighter in your energy. So that is what I have. Right, that was very specific, that read for Cancer this week. Right, so that's what I've got for Cancer. Right, now let's move on to Leo. Right, so what have we got for Leo? Where are we? Let's go 22. 22. Right, energy checking for Leo. Energy checking for Leo. I see you guys are focused on your money, your dollar, your coin, focused on your independence. It looks like here, Leo. It feels as if there's certain things that have happened for you, which is making you see things from more of a different perspective. It feels as if you guys very well may be focused on your career. It looks like, yeah, because also what I'm seeing is it feels as if like you're not wanting to be distracted or have anything that gets in the way of you achieving exactly what it is you are wanting. I'm noticing, right, a theme. Everyone seems to be focused on their money. Okay, so what I'm seeing, Leo, it looks like there's somebody here who you have quite strong love for. But it feels like you may not be sure. Or it's not that you're not sure. It feels as if you may not feel that you have enough to offer. Whoever this person is, or it could be vice versa, where they're not sure they have enough to give and offer you. Be sure to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, because I'm feeling quite drained. Feel like, yeah, my energy feels like it's depleting. Right, you guys may be stressing and worrying. What Spirit's saying is don't get too up in and over your head with whatever it is that's on your mind, because you may be making it bigger than it needs to be, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, because I'm seeing this. We've got Saggy energy here. And whoever this person is, they're quite a big character. I don't know. Well, what relevance what's that mean then? Anyway, why are they here? Oh, right. Love, beings, emotions, whatever you want to call it. It feels like there's a Sagittarius here where there could be some sort of feelings or emotions that you may have towards this person, whoever this is. But you may be all up in your head and not sure, not knowing what to do. But yet still I'm seeing a lot of worry. So that's what I'm seeing with regards to love. What Spirit's saying is that you need to make choices and decisions, and there's something here about taking action. Yeah, you need to take some action. You very well may feel that you and this person will be an ideal match, but what I'm being told is there's something here about taking some form of action, because nothing's going to happen on the back of no actions. Also, for those of you where we're thinking of just mainly work, it feels like there could be a work situation that you're worried about, or you're worried about, are you going to get a particular promotion? It feels like there's something that you are really wanting to have, something you're wanting to happen, because it's going to really make you feel you'll be feeling so pleased, you'll be absolutely over the moon. And for you, it will feel like this is a massive achievement. But it feels like you may be in the state of limbo, and it feels like you are waiting. Spirit, what can you advise, Leah? Okay, so with whatever it is that you're wanting, you're going to achieve it. It's going to actually come in for you. It's going to happen. For some of you, there may be a bit of a delay for some reason. For whatever reason that is, I'm not sure. There's some sort of delay, it looks like. Why? Why is there a delay though? Okay, something about the time. Well, timing. There's a delay with regards to some sort of timing of when you get and receive something, but it's going to be worth the wait. This is good energy that we have here. Very, very strong energy. So Spirit's saying that to stay grounded, stay knuckled down, and keep focusing. It feels as if you do, but at times you veer off that, and then I see you sort of tuning into your feelings and your emotions. But do not let this overly consume you. Unless you're going to do something about it, Spirit's saying don't let it overly consume you. So that's what I've got, Leo. Right, so on to Virgo. Virgo, I hope you guys have been good. So I'm a bit like, I feel a bit tired. Actually, no, am I tired? Yes and no. Do you know when you feel a bit like, I don't know, lethargic? Yesterday I felt bloody tired with this sun. Right, anyway, right. So, what's the energy then? What's going on for Virgo? Let's see. Hold on a minute. I want to load this. It feels kind of loud. Right, anyway. Virgo. Are you confused? It looks as if Virgo may be feeling a bit confused. I don't know whether you guys have got a whole lot of options and lots of choices to make. You may be confused with regards to where things are going with regards to love. Yeah. Pick, choose and choose wisely. Take your pick and choose wisely is what I'm hearing. Right, anyway, so energy check-in for Virgo. Look at that, we've got your own energy. So you may be in deep thought and reflection about where you're going with something here. It's like you're wondering, where is something actually going? Yeah. Where's something going? Are you going to get what it is you are wanting? But it feels like you're going to receive some form of, it could be praise, reward and recognition, some form of attention. But this is on the back of rejecting whatever it is that you are not wanting. I saw that as well at the bottom of the deck. So there's something to be said for rejecting and putting your foot down with the things that you are not wanting. So we can't complain about what we've got if you're accepting it. You know, there's that whole thing I always say, don't complain you've got shit if you're upset. If you entertain shit, then expect shit. Simple as that. If you don't want shit, don't entertain it. Aries, Leo, Sag energy we have here, but also you guys very well may get into that whole energy of taking some form of action to achieve whatever it is you're wanting. But I'm seeing something here about boundaries. There's something here about saying no. No is a complete sentence. Not every bloody answer needs to be a yes. Nice, look at that. And see, it feels like on the back of saying no to certain things, putting your foot down, asserting your boundaries, taking some form of action, things are upgrading and elevating, okay? And for you, what is nice, it feels like you're putting in boundaries with your own personal space, is what I'm getting. This feels like very like about you. It's not even about love or anything. It feels very, very personal. Right, so for some of you, somebody may make a return from the past, but also I am doing uprights anyway, so I am going to turn that over. It feels like you are walking away from what no longer serves you. So it looks like we're having a bit of a detox. It's a bit of a clear out that we are having here, which nothing wrong with that, because by clearing out all the dead and what you don't want, then it brings the new in. It reminds me of like what Spirit showed me, split ends. You have your hair cut, get rid of the dead, fresh new hair is going to grow through. I don't understand those people who are trying to grow their hair when you've got fucking like 8-inch thick and bloody split ends. But no, don't cut it, because I'm still trying to grow it. Yeah, that's the energy that Spirit's giving me. Right, anyway, this is yeah, it's more about just you. I ain't seen nothing. Spirit ain't got jack shit to say about love, money, nothing. You know what you're doing, you know where you're going, and you know what you should be, where you should be going and what you should be doing. That's what I've got here. But a lot of it is to do with just rejecting and saying no to certain things, because by what you reject and say no to, you create space for what is meant for you to come through. Don't have people waste your time. That's what Spirit's saying as well. Right, anyway, so, and then what we've got here, we have, it's time to release negativity, okay? Full moon in Scorpio. Who else got that? Oh, I can't remember. It may be Gemini, Cancer, or Leo, okay? So if you have any of those signs in your chart, do watch that read. But release negativity, okay? It's time to let go of that, okay? And embrace the new. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Right, okay. Libra is next. Right, let's go. What we're going to go? 30 to 45 for Libra. Okay, so Libra. Right, so let's do an energy check-in for Libra. Libra. Oh. Nice. Oh, looks as if right, there's something prominent about January next year, okay? But also what I'm seeing is it feels as if your wishes are going to forgot about that whole nudity bullshit. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It feels like there's something you are wanting to achieve, and it feels as if you're wanting to manifest something long term. So with whatever that is and what that looks like for you, it feels like you're going to achieve this. This is good. I'm liking this for you. This is good. Yeah, look at that. So what I'm seeing is it feels as if your independence is increasing. You're working on the things that serve you, and it feels like you're taking your time actually to figure out what am I actually giving my time to? I'm wanting to achieve certain things, but what am I giving my time, my efforts, and my energy to? So it feels like you're wanting to give your time, efforts, and energy to what is serving you. This is good. I like this. I do see a few late nights and working hard, but guess what? It's going to pay off. Then I'm seeing it feels as if there's certain people, places, and things that you are rejecting, drawing a line, rejecting, putting your foot down with. Also, some of you may need to stretch, okay? If you're feeling a bit stiff, then there needs to be some sort of exercise and stretching, okay? Right, anyway, what else have we got? What else have we got? Spirit, please show us. Look at that. Right, so some of you are going to be called on an interview, it looks like. Yeah, look at that. And I'm seeing it feels like there could be a new beginning in career. So you're going to be called on an interview. I see the that whole thing of signing the signature on paper. So there's something you are definitely receiving here, which looks really, really good. I'm liking this. Others of you, now, if you're going to, some of you may be waiting to be housed. So it feels like you're going to be offered something, but you're going to reject it. But on the back of rejecting it, the next offer that you receive is more up your street, and I see you accepting, which is brilliant. And you're going to be pleased you did. You're going to be pleased that you said no to whatever was offered to you in the first place. Now, with regards to love, someone may have put you in a third party situation. But what I do see is that it feels as if like you're rejecting that person and saying thanks. Well, no, you ain't saying thanks. You're saying no thanks. I don't think so somehow. Like, you must be mistaking me from someone else. But it feels like you're saying no to this. But on the back of saying no to this, things become a lot more clearer for you. Okay, so you gain some form of wisdom, some form of lesson, some sort of clarity with regards to this situation. And then there's that whole energy of, do you know what? I'm quite happy, thanks. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm happy, thanks, on my own. I don't need to have somebody who's bringing nothing to the table for me. Laura, hey, how's things, my love? Hope you're good. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. Oh no, right, let's see what message our spirit got for Libra. That was really short, Libra. So this feels like this is where if you're in a relationship, it's like you're saying no to some sort of third party nonsense. Work's going to improve, increase with whatever it is. With whatever it is you are wanting, it feels like it's coming in for you, and you're well deserving of it. But there's some positive change. Then we have, okay, message wise, expect powerful change. Yeah, new moon eclipse. So something about expecting a powerful change, and manifest like a motherfucker is what I say. Right, so that's all I've got. That's quite short. I'm noticing they're all shorter messages, which is good actually, because I haven't got loads of energy today. Right, anyways, that's Libra. Okay, so what else have we got? Scorp. Right, Scorpio. 3822. Bear with me a minute. Sorry. I received a message. Right, so let's crack on then with Scorp. Right, 3822. Right, so Scorp. What's the energy checking for you? The energy checking for Scorp. Oh, missed that. Wow. Right, Scorp. Walking away. So some of you may be walking away. It's like you're phasing certain things out, phasing things out that no longer serve you. You're not giving any time, effort, or energy to what no longer serves you. I do see that there's going to be, if not already, we have a time of celebrations. So it feels like this may be quite social, but there's things to like to have get-togethers about and celebrate. This is nice, and this feels like there's an energy and a sense of achievement. There's something prominent for you guys about the month of July for the good. I'm being drawn to the sun. Look at that. So things are going to elevate and improve a lot more. There's a lot more stability coming in for you. This is good. Now, this could be even stability in home life as well as finances. I do sense an energy of new beginnings for you guys. I tell you what, you guys have got it, man, because even my energy, the minute I've gone on to Scorpio, I feel a bit more like, more revved up, whereas before I felt a bit drained. Anyway, look at that. So you've got hard work, but do you know what? Scorps ain't frightened of a bit of hard work, which is good. But it feels like with work and money, finances, things are going to start increasing for you guys, because there's, yeah, look at, I can see you're putting in some hours. There is some hours that you're putting in here, but you ain't doing that because you ain't got nothing else to do. You're doing it for a reason, and it feels like it's going to pay off for you eventually. This is good. Keep going, stick with it, and keep it moving. Yeah, look at that. So someone's going to come in with some form of communication towards you. Look at that. Very action orientated. So someone's going to communicate, but it feels like with whatever this communication is about, it's like I see you taking steps and action to increase your, I don't know, it could be increased finances, increased stability. It feels like you're wanting things to upgrade with your life. This is really good. I'm not seeing much about love though. I ain't seeing nothing about love, but it may be because you're not in the energy thinking about love. But what I am seeing is it feels like just things on a personal level for you are starting to elevate and improve a hell of a lot more. It's like you're wanting to work smarter, not harder, is what I've got. Right, that's short and sweet. This is good. But then, you know, each week, what else is there to say? Right, listen, I'm going to give you another, but what's falling out is, right, you guys have got 3 messages. Right, I can't not give these. So we've got meditate and contemplate, okay? Yeah? New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate on whatever that is for you, okay? And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, yeah? So look at that. The ending of a difficult and a tough cycle is approaching right now. So that's what fell out on the table. Take those as side messages. Now let's see what else. But I have to take that, don't I? Look. Be bold and make the first move with whatever this is. Cardinal moon. Be bold. Be bold. Grow a pair of boobs, a pair of bollocks, and be bold and make the first move. So that's what I've got for you, Scorp. Now let's go on to Sag. Let's see what we've got for Sag. With whatever the messages are, you work it out. I'm not here to work it out for you. Not God. Right. Let's see. Sag. What have we got for Sagittarius? Okay, so... Right. Oh. Ah! Sorry, guys. Right, okay, so... Okay, so Sag. Sorry, right, Sag, let's go 44.40. No, 44.50. I'm going to switch that. Sorry, 44.50. Okay, so... Right, so Sag, what's going on for you? Energy checking for my beautiful Saggies. Any energy checking for Sag. Oh. Energy checking for Sag. You guys are walking away from what does not serve you. It's like you're not entertaining what doesn't fulfill you. Right, anyway, what else have I got? Yeah, it's like you guys are being a bit, not cutthroat, but it's like you're being strict. Now, this could be being strict with others or even strict with yourself. It feels as if like, no, not wanting this, that, and the other. Okay, good on you. At least you know what you want. Right, and by you doing certain things, what I'm seeing for you, Sag, is that you're going to end up manifesting the things that you do bloody want. The things that you're wanting is coming in for you. I do see a lot of you. You may be tuning more into your intuition. I'm seeing the infinity symbol. Tuning into your intuition, your third eye, all of that sort of thing, and listening to your inner gut, your gut feelings. This is good. I'm liking this. Some of you may get into like herbs, as in like, I don't know. Yeah, like gardening, let's say plants, herbs, connecting with nature, all that sort of thing. It feels like you guys may be getting more and more into that. Who is it that you don't trust? Because there's someone here where you're not trusting them. You have suspicions that someone isn't what they make out to be. Yeah. But this could be someone who you have had an ending with. Whoever it is, who's been keeping you up at night? It feels like there's a whole energy of, like I say, there's someone you don't trust, and you may have been kept up at night about this person. And it's whoever. If this is love, it's someone who you walked away from. I feel like you've turned your back on them. I don't mean because you turned your back on them that it hasn't hurt you to do so, but you felt you had no option, no choice. You may have found this very difficult, and this may have been quite a painful ending, it feels like. For some of you, you found out that someone's trying to block your blessings from coming in with regards to work. It feels like there's something you're due, but you may have found out that someone has been trying to block good things coming in for you, or it may be a frenemy, put it like that. Keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's the saying, isn't it? Right, anything else? Because it seems a bit like... Anything else? Don't worry about watching the clock. Don't worry about watching time. Everything is happening in the way it's supposed to happen at the time it's supposed to happen for a reason. Okay. Some of you are worried about recovery. So for those of you where you may have had an injury, or you've been hospitalized, or going through some sort of recovery process, it feels like you very well may be worried about the way you're healing. But what Spirit is saying is, yet again, let's bring it back to, don't watch the clock. Do not watch the time. Go gentle on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Because as well as healing physically, mentally, there needs to be some sort of healing as well. Okay? In your body's time, not your time. Now, you guys are going to have a decision to make, and it looks like you're weighing up options as to what way to go with this. Do I pick option A or do I pick option B? But I see you taking some sort of action with whatever it is. It feels like you're in a good position, a good place, and this is going to prove to be very, very positive. Life is going to start to get better and balance itself out that more. What Spirit is saying is, what needs to happen is decisions need to be made. Okay. And to a certain extent, you've got to sacrifice certain things. You can't have it all. You want A, then you need to sacrifice B. It's simple as that. Not all the time can you have both. And there's a reason why things have to be done in a certain way. There's a certain reason, usually. Okay. Right. So let's pull a Moonology. I want to see what message have we got for Sag Spirit. I don't use these Moonologies that much. Got so many decks that you sort of like tend to forget about them. Right, so take time to breathe out, guys. Take time to breathe out. Yeah? What? Distimate. Have you ever heard of this? Right, look. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Never bloody heard of that in my life. What the fuck's a disseminating moon? But anyway, just take the time with yourself and take the time to think of what it is you're wanting. Put it out there to the universe. Deep breath in, then breathe out, release, and forget about it, okay? Don't obsess over it, otherwise you block it coming in. And don't obsess over timing, because you block it coming in, okay? Right, so that was a general for you guys. Right, now let's move on to Capricorn. Cap. What have we got for Cap? 5105 we're going to do. Yeah, Cappy, what's going on for you? Let's see what we've got energy-wise for Cappy, please. Energy-wise, energy checking for Cappy. Oh! Someone wants to make a return after leaving. Up to you whether you entertain that or not, but I think you need to take a good hard look at as to why they're gone in the first place and how they treated you. That's it, in love, that. But some of you may be going through a legal situation, is what I'm seeing. But it feels like with regards to whatever happens, you guys are going to achieve what it is you're wanting, okay? For others of you who haven't got any of that going on, I'm seeing that your wishes are going to be fulfilled the minute, and that's going to come in when you start changing things. Some of you may be asking a question, oh, when are things going to get better? When you liven yourself up and start making your life better, that's when things are going to change and get better. Old friend is going to reach out, and this is going to be really, really good. It feels like you've lost contact with this person. So either yourself or this person, when you were younger, they moved away to a totally different area, like really, really far away, over like 60 miles away. And you guys, I don't know, something keeps showing me Facebook, so you guys may end up connecting via Facebook. It feels like you guys are going to have a conversation about what's been going on in your life, which is going to prove very interesting because you've both walked totally different paths, is what I've got. You could there could be a Leo, because I've got Leo here, Leo and Libra zodiacs I've got here. But it feels like you're going to really connect on a deep level, and you're going to feel really happy, very, very positive about this reunion with this person, because you've never forgotten about them. I do see you thinking and contemplating on what it is you want in your life, who and what it is you're wanting in your life, what you want to keep, what you want to get rid of, what you don't want to entertain. And it feels as if, like, you guys, this is going to prove to be very good for you guys, because it's a bit of a whole energy of like clearing things out to be able to move forwards in a positive way. Some of you are fed up of experiencing repetitive cycles, but like I say, change it, then you're going to change what you're doing, then you get a different outcome. Don't keep walking down the same road moaning that you're getting the same outcome. Liven yourself up and do something about that. So that's what I have for you guys. That's very specific. I'm not seeing nothing about love. All I saw about love was about that person coming back. Yeah, they're going to come back after things are split, or they ran off into the distance. They could have ghosted, gone missing, gone MIA. But have a good think about why that is. Yeah. You can't polish a turd and turn it into gold. Okay, it is what it is. But obviously, it's your choice as to what you entertain. Right, now, let's get a message for you guys. A Moonology message. Okay, so we have step out of your comfort zone, okay? So, yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. You can't keep walking the same road expecting a different outcome. Step out of your comfort zone, because that is when you are going to start to grow. Right, so that's what I have for Cap. Right, Aquarius is next. $54.55. Aquarius. Okay, so what messages do we have? Energy checking for Aquarius, please. We have, look at that, you guys are going to have a lot of options and decisions to make sure you choose wisely and pick the right ones. It feels like this feels like in love, you've got many suitors, but be careful of all that glitters isn't always gold, okay? Because it feels like there may be a suitor who's a bit of a liar and they're good at it, okay? They are smart, but you need to be smarter. Travel. So for those of you wanting to go away, move away and travel, I am seeing that for you. And this feels like a long haul flight of some sort. It feels like some of you are going to be doing a safari. It's going to be bloody amazing. So you're going to have a wonderful time in doing that. On the back of travel, it feels like this is going to change things for you guys, and you're going to see things from a totally different perspective. Yeah, I keep on seeing travel for you guys all the time. So you guys are off somewhere. This is really good. Some of you are going to go by air. Others of you are going by water. And also I'm seeing a cruise. Very strong travel energy for you guys. Also, as well as travel, I'm seeing move. So relocation of like home, wherever it is, house, home, whatever that is for you. I see that there's going to be some sort of move and relocation for you. Who's doing deep sea diving? Someone's considering doing scuba diving, it looks like. And you're going to have fun in doing that. Some of you are taking up an old hobby that you used to do. Could be deep sea diving. Or if not, I don't know. It could be just some hobby that you used to do. And you enjoyed it and you just have lost your way with that. And you haven't done it for a long time. I see you returning back to it and doing it. Right, no action is action of not doing anything. So no action is a decision within itself. So it feels like there may be something that you guys may be procrastinating on a bit. So what Spirit is saying is that you need to take the necessary action to make things happen, okay? Then we have a message for you, which is a personal issue. The personal issue reaches resolution. So there's going to be something's going to be sorted out. There's going to be resolution to a personal matter or a personal issue that we have here. Wicked. So that is what we have for Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. That's the messages that I've got for you, Aquarius. Right, okay, so now moving on to Pisces. Where are we? Right, there we go, Pisces. Right. Oh, I did press that. Didn't do it. There we go. Let's do that again. Yep, there we go. Okay, so Pisces, let's see. What have we got for you? Energy check-in for Pisces. Pisces, what have we got for you? Celebration. Some of you are going to be invited to a wedding or a party, I see, which is nice. I see you guys working on money, finances, security, grounding yourself. Yes, because you may have had quite a bit of a difficult time where you felt that your back was against the wall and things were just extra hard, extra tough. So it feels like you're coming out of that phase and going into a more settled, grounded phase. It feels like this looks really good. This looks good. It feels like you're just being more careful with what you invest in. Also, is what I've got. Well, I see you working on the things that you're wanting to achieve, and I do see you getting them because you're staying grounded and focused. Someone plays on your mind here still. It feels like you play on someone's mind or someone plays on your mind, but I see there is an energy of sadness and regret. But what I'm hearing Spirit saying, it is high time, okay, to move forwards in another direction. So it feels like once... like that was then and this is now. It feels like, and there's only so long Spirit is saying that you can sort of cry over spilt milk, or sort of feel down about it. They're saying that now is the time to uplift yourself and move forwards, because there's better is yet to come. There's better, and there's a lot more around the corner for you. That feels like a past relationship, and it's like that thing of pushing forwards and moving on. What I am seeing, it does feel like there is love in on the way for you. For those of you who are just only wanting you and nothing else, I do see it coming in for you, but not yet. I don't see. It feels like you're more focused on sort of building yourself into stability is what I've got. But then on the back of that, then that's when I see love and coming in and knocking at your door. And we look at that, and then we have the message is a new start is coming. Yeah, so there's a new start on the way in for you. So yeah, it feels like a thing of just sort of working through what you've currently got going on, making changes, because that's what's going to embrace it. Bigger, better, and new things coming in for you. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Right. Okay, so now let's go on to ask the answer. So 10120. Let's go for that. I don't mind this ask the answer. I think it's all right. Right. Where's the cards for it? That would help. Right, there we go. Right. Okay, so you know how this goes. Think of a question, pick a number between 1 and 3. And yeah, there we go. Right. Think of a question, yeah, in your head. 1 and 1 only. Pick a number between 1 and 3. Oh, if you believe is falling out, but I ain't there yet with connecting. Choose a new direction, I've seen as well, for those that may apply to. Oh, God, I almost dropped cars. Right. Oh, yeah. Big happy changes. The energy is well jumpy. Right. At last I got there. Bloody hell. Success. That's nice. We want to see that with whatever, okay? Success. That's lovely. That flew out on the table. Right. Anyway, so let's go. If you picked number 1, the answer is no need to worry. Don't worry about it. There's no need to worry. Don't overexert yourself and create issues that are not there. No, there is no need to worry. Okay. If you picked number 2, there's something better. Okay. There's something bigger. There's something better. Okay. Take that as you will. There's something better. And if you picked number 3, the answer is yes, basically. YES, yes. That is what I have for you, okay? Right, so I am going to say adios. And yeah, thank you for being here. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Lots of love to you all. Take care and speak to you soon.